never tell. Blinky? We Blinky, okay. Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Wreck This Journal Journey, Part 2. Or the next 10 tasks. And this is so much fun. I love this book. Very glad I got it. Now the next pages are draw lines while in motion on the bus, on a train, or while walking. I did it while I was in a car as a passenger. Can you tell we have speed bumps? So, these are different sections of town. Where we are, the flats, over a bridge, and sort of the main street of town. It gets flatter as you keep going. So this was really kind of hard, and I was trying to keep, the lines as straight as I could, and you hit a speed bump. It kept reminding me of, like, between the heart monitor, or the, earthquake seismograph there. So, yeah, you can tell we have lots of potholes in New England. So, that was kind of fun. This is the section that kind of took me the longest to do because I couldn't quite do it certain pages at certain times because of various reasons. So fill this page with circles, and I finally discovered my crayon, so I'm like, yay, pretty circles, all in crayon. And then I just did pencil with the empty spaces. So I kind of like just this mind-numbingly repetitive type stuff. Just fun. And then you can put a twist on it, Okay. Document your dinner. Rub, spear, splatter your food. Use this page as a napkin. I had a grilled chicken salad with some mocha iced coffee yesterday. So, you can see the coffee, but this is where the chicken went. So I kind of dab, munch, dribble off the straw. So this is a memento of a good meal from Maria's. Which kind of feeds well to the next page where it goes, chew on this. Warning, do not swallow. So I basically chewed around the edges of the page. Felt very strange in doing that. But I did not give myself a paper cut. I'm rather proud. So warning, if you're chewing on this in this way, beware of paper cuts. But I managed to be away, not do that. Okay. I have cut out funnel, rule and tape. Oh. We have tape. Going to the nearest water source. I have made funnel, so I will bend the bottom up to compensate for, giant hole in the bottom. Initiating water. Filling it with water. Refreshing. Actually held up pretty good. That was with 2 or 3 different drips because I was drinking and aiming in different directions. So it held up rather good when you bend the bottom. Drippy. Okay, now just set it there to dry. And of this page was our funnel that worked in an emergency. But again, if you actually want to withhold the actual water here, bend up the bottom. Didn't say you can't. So that was my interpretation. So I'm just going to wait for that to dry and just tape it back into the book. Okay. And there's a couple other pages here that went wrap something with this page. And I just thought it was appropriate to wrap a box of crayons. So that is what I did with this particular wrapper. I wrapped the crayons. Oh, they are Crayola. Nope. I don't know. Nope, I think they're just generic crayons that are probably older than me. So I thought it was appropriate to have that. And The other page was tear out and crumple, which I did and plan to put back in book. So I tried to crumple it in 15 different ways to give a nice pattern. Actually, I should do a rubbing with this. That's kind of a neat texture, so add this page to other pages. And it is strange to tear out a page of a book that isn't like a writing, like a, stripey school book, paper thingy. I don't know. A normal book with a binding shouldn't be ripped. So this is like, again, so anti-normal for someone like me. Okay. And the next page is, ow, make a paper aeroplane. Which will be hard to do. Let's see. Well, okay. Page in this stead. Finding something flat. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this, so. Okay. They have like a pattern to go by, but it's not really helping me right now. Let's see. Oh yes, okay. I can't do it the way they want me to. Oh, I guess I can't do it the way they want me to. Okay, I was going in the wrong direction. Okay. How in the hell am I supposed to? Okay. So, well, the way the pattern looked, I thought it was going to make a different type of plane than it's making. Alrighty. Good thing I followed my instincts here. Okay, I think there's one more fold here. Fold. Okay. Folding. And I think we go back this way, yes. We have made aeroplane. That is upside down. There we go. Hey! Of course I have very, very little flight path here. It sort of kind of flew. So that is my beautiful aeroplane. Pretend it's the Concorde. Okay. Gotta tape that together then. Okay, and the next page is tongue painting. Eat some colorful candy and lick this page. You can kind of see that was the remnants of a blueberry gumdrop. No. Jelly bean. A blueberry jelly bean. It was the most colorful one I could find. So it was like very awkward to do. Okay. And the last page in this particular vid is write one word over and over. I was hoping my penmanship would get better, but it didn't. And I used my Second Life name, which is Blade Strike, and my Instagram name. So, yes, my beautiful penmanship over and over and over. And then it's just, your brain kind of like goes in one direction and your hand goes in another. I'm like, no, those letters don't exist in the American alphabet. So, but that was fun. That actually, I had to do in kind of sections because your hand gets really tired. But again, I enjoyed it. Okay, so that's what I've gotten done so far. I'll just add those two back into the book and see what's next for the next 10 pages of Wreck This Journal. And again, I am having way too much fun with this. And I like the fact that I can like, okay, just do 10 pages and then film. So it kind of gives me a little more anticipation of what's coming next. It gives me an excuse to stop for a bit instead of just blowing through the entire book. So, again, having way too much fun with this. Walmart was supposedly supposed to have these for like 10. They don't. At least not mine. Again, Amazon, your best bet. So, thank you for watching. Do comment down below if you've done this book. And I don't know if you can link videos anymore or not. I don't know. A lot of fun. Do check down below for all my info, and subscribe. There's always room for one more at The Strange and Exotic. See you next time, and happy journaling!